Hi guys, this is Miss Porter. Welcome to Virtual Learning Assignment number 6, week 6. And this video is for kindergarten, first and second grade. This week we are working on part 2 of optical illusions, and you guys will be creating something that kind of plays a trick on the eye just a little bit. You did work on your patterns grid and you'll be using that in your project. So this is an example of what your project will look like. So you'll notice that there's a heart, and then you see all the different patterns around that heart. So I'm going to do a step-by-step to show you guys how to create this work of art. All right, so on your sheet of paper, I'm just going to draw something that represents my sheet of paper. You guys know that I do that in class. Do not draw the rectangle. This is my sheet of paper. So if I was drawing, this would be my sheet of paper to draw on, okay? The first thing you're going to do is in the middle of your paper, you're going to draw a heart. If you don't know how to draw a heart, you can draw a square or a rectangle or a triangle, whatever you want, okay? I left my heart blank because I want it to look like it's jumping off of the paper. Now I could color it if I wanted to, but I wanted to leave it just like that. So step 1, draw a heart, a large heart in the middle of your paper. It should take up most of your paper. All right, the next step, you're going to draw a line from the top of your paper to the middle of your heart, and then from the bottom of your heart down to the edge of the paper. So step 1 was to draw a large heart. Step 2, draw a vertical line the top and the bottom of the heart. The third step is going to be to draw a horizontal line. You're going to draw a horizontal line from the left side of your paper, skip the heart, and go to the right side of your paper. So now you've divided your background into 4 sections. All right? While you're doing that, I'm going to write what your next step is going to be. You're going to draw diagonal lines from each corner. All right? So we're going to start with the left corner. We're going to go over and touch the heart. We're going to come from the right corner, go over and touch the heart. Come from the bottom corner, go up, stop at the heart, and go to your right bottom corner and stop at the heart. You now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections. Now, your assignment from last week, you created a grid that had 8 patterns that you made. Some of you did vertical lines, some of you did horizontal lines, some of you did swirls. You drew different types of things on your grids. That is what you put in these sections. So go back to your assignment and pick which patterns you want to do. So on mine, I did some vertical lines. So what you do is you fill it all the way in the first empty section. Now I'm going to skip and go to the next section. And maybe I do wavy lines. And I'm just creating different types of patterns. I want you guys to look at the ones that you created though. That's why I had you do that first. I'm going to go into my next one, and maybe I do circles. moving right along, my next one, maybe I'll do like I did right there with the rainbow. All right. Maybe I do stars on this one. All right, so now I only have 3 more sections. I'm going to do my swirls. That's one of my favorite ones to do. And notice I'm not overlapping into my next one. I keep that one clean for my next set of patterns. All right. The next one I'm going to do one like this one. So I'm going to do vertical lines. And then I'm going to do horizontal lines. And they're okay if it's a little bit crooked. All right, and I have only one section left, and I did hearts in that one. You can pretty much do whatever you want to do. I think I want to do something that looks like a sun with sun rays. And now my optical illusion art is done. I can either leave it black and white, because the purpose of optical illusion art is to make it look like something's jumping off of the paper, or it makes it look like it's 3D and you can actually pick it up off the paper. So what I could do, I could come in and make my lines a little bit darker to separate my sections. And I could even trace around my heart a little bit darker just to make it stand out more. Now, if you have crayons and coloring pencils or markers at home, feel free to fill in with color, just like I did on this one. You can color it any color you want, or you can leave it black and white like I just said. But that is your lesson. So in closing, your first part of the lesson was introducing optical illusion art to you. And basically, all OpArt is art that plays tricks on your eyes. It makes it look like something different than what it really is. And the elements of art that we use with this mainly are lines, shapes, and you can use colors. So remember, there are 7 elements of art. We just used lines, we used shapes, I used colors, and then we used space. We filled up the entire sheet of paper, which is our space. All right, so good luck. I look forward to seeing your artwork, and make sure that you upload everything to me on Verge. All right, see you guys later. Have fun. Bye-bye.